I'm going to prepare mini gulab jamuns. Have you ever been craving gulab jamuns but the gulab jamuns are very hard to prepare? Well, we have got you covered in this video. Gulab jamuns are almost always made from khowa, but today in this recipe I'm going to make gulab jamun from. So let's start with today's video. Let's firstly start with a cup of sugar. Remember to always keep the sugar to water ratio of 2 parts to 1 parts. 2 parts of sugar and 1 part of water. And over here we have taken half a cup of water. You can take more or less of the sugar and water if you want to make more or less chashni, which is called sugar syrup. Now we are gonna put all of that in a pan, or as I have used a saucepan, and now you have to start stirring them. You have to also take 3 to 4 green cardamoms and put that in the water, in the syrup, and then you got to stir them once again. And now as you can see, the chashni or the sugar syrup is ready. It's sticky and that means it's ready to go. So as you can see right now, the chashni is almost ready. Actually not even almost, it's ready. Sorry. Now take some bread and now you gotta cut the edges. So now as you can see, we have cut the sides of the bread, and now what we need to do is from the chashni, we have to remove the cardamoms. And now we are left with this sugar syrup with the flavor of elaichi or cardamom. So now let's take a little bit of milk and pour it over these. You can also put maida in the dough later if it's too wet, and you can also put milk later on if it's too dry. That's enough milk for now. And now we knead this into a dough. So let's smash this. Look at how much milk that's. So now as you can see, the dough is ready. You can use a bit of ghee to make the dough not stick to your hands. As you can see, my hands are really oily because of the ghee. So let's take some ghee. You need to do it like now. I gotta take a chunk of this and you just roll it until it just turn it until it turns into a ball. As you can see, it's now turned into a ball. You can make any shape. We keep it over there. Jamuns. You can also make long, short gulab jamuns, like however you like. So you can also make this cylindrical like this. Just pat on the sides, make it long, and pat on the sides a bit to make it flat. Like this, you can make any shape you want, anything that comes into your mind. So using the same method, we will make some gulab jamun dough. We will take some desi ghee in a frying pan. Now we have to melt it first to start frying our gulab jamuns. So now our gulab jamuns are ready. You can make them smaller or bigger. Let's take some desi ghee and let's start to melt it on the induction stove in a frying pan. Let's turn that on and set that up to.
Okay, it's melting.
The ghee is now starting to melt. So let's start frying the gulab jamuns one by one. Take one and put it into the oil. Smells really nice of the desi ghee. You can see over here they're almost cooked. It takes a lot of time on induction stove to get it brown. And okay, we are obviously gonna cook up the remaining ones. We're gonna cook them up later. Turn golden brown. As you can see, they turn golden brown. Now we will just take them out. So let's keep them below. And so as you can see, we have made the gulab jamun. We are done frying the gulab jamun, and now we are heating up the chashni a little bit. And after the thing, we will take a gulab jamun and put it in. So turn off the induction stove. Let's take a gulab jamun. So now we have to cover this for about half an hour. And now we will just let it induction throw out of the hot gas. The gulab jamuns have been prepared, and you can serve them hot with the cardamoms even if you want. This is the circle shaped one, and this is the long elongated one, the cylindrical one. It's like very, very yum. That's it for today. I hope you liked it. Bye bye.